Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Ever since I bought this truck, I've had problems with the wiper blades. They'd only work in the top two settings. So I read on a forum, you pull your motor apart and you can clean it. So that's what I got here. I basically pulled it apart, and these tongs right here were pushed flat. I mean, absolutely flat. So I cleaned them up a little bit, hit them with a wire brush, and then I pulled them up just slightly. You can see how kind of raised they are. I've already pulled it. Basically, I put it back in to see if it work. It does, and I can show you that. And then basically what I did is around here, I kind of just cleaned it up with a little bit of a wire brush. That wasn't too perfect, as you can see. There's still plenty of crap in there, and then wiped kind of all the old grease off of it. And then, like I said, hit it with a wire brush again, wiped it off. Kind of did this. I added, I don't know if it'll focus or not, but I added just a slight bit of new grease, as you can see there. It's just so it'll pull back in, but you can see it's got 5 tabs to hold the cover on. It's actually pretty easy to get off. And then this is the power plug. Then your other power plug is down here. The only thing I ran into is right here. This lip was pushed down, sitting on this cover. So what it is, I took a pair of channel locks and just put over here, bent up slightly, and right here did the same thing, just bent it up slightly. It was actually really easy when you go to pull it out. What it is, I got it all loose, and then I just I pull it out a little bit, like toward on the bottom, kind of pull it out, and if you rotate it this way a little bit, it'll wiggle right out. Try to install this real quick one-handed. I don't know how well I'll be able to do this or not. Nope. I guess I'm gonna have to do it two-handed. All right, so I had to use 2 hands to kind of get it positioned in place, but now it's just a matter of snapping it down. There we go. See, it just snaps right down in place like that. And then all I got to do is plug these 2 back in. And when I pulled it the very first time, I think it took me maybe 5 minutes, maybe, to get it off. It actually wasn't that bad at all. I was pretty surprised. I thought it was going to give me a little bit more hassle than that. So, let's see if I can get these on with one hand. Oh, there we go. And there we go. All right. So now, we'll go in the truck, get my keys out, and show you how it works now. So I'm back in my truck now, and before, down here, it only work on like the top 2 settings. So I basically would have that function, and then all the way. Drive me absolutely nuts. But now, here, it might take a minute, because they normally stop about up here. It drive me absolutely crazy. But now it works in the slow motion as well as the high motion. So I've already went through and made sure it worked on all of them. So if you're having issues where only on the high settings it does it, but never on the low, try pulling that apart. It'll save you some money. If you have any questions or want to see maybe a little different part of it that I didn't show, let me know. Otherwise, like and subscribe.